Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is Sohal and you are watching Arakan Times Daily English News. Today is Monday, 18 November 2024. Today's news headlines: Border guards of Bangladesh BGP pushed back Rohingya. A Bangladeshi fisherman discovered that in Naf River. Fire incident in Rohingya refugee camp, Bangladesh. Details of today's news. It has been reported that the human trafficking network of the Arakan Army AA transported 50 Rohingyas into Bangladesh, extorting 6 lakhs MMK per person. However, they were apprehended by the border guards of Bangladesh BGP and pushed back into Mongdo on November 16 at approximately 8 p.m. There is a human trafficking network operated by the Arakan Army AA, which transports people from Myanmar to other countries while extorting ransom money. On November 15, they transported 50 Rohingyas into Bangladesh, extorting 6 lakhs MMK per person. However, these individuals were apprehended by the border guards of Bangladesh BGP and pushed back into Mongdo on November 16 at approximately 8 p.m., a source stated. The source further explained around 300 Rohingyas, including children, women, and men, were transported from Butidong to Mongdo on November 14 by the Arakan Army AS Human Trafficking Network. They were extorted 20 lakhs MMK per person and kept in Chaulaka and Minglaji villages in northern Mongdo. Among them, 50 Rohingyas were transported into Bangladesh on November 15 after being extorted an additional 6 lakhs MMK per person. One of the victims said, "We were taken from Butidong to Mongdo on November 15 by the Arakan Army AS Human Trafficking Network, who extorted 20 lakhs MMK per person. On November 15, we were transported into Bangladesh after paying another 6 lakhs MMK per person. However, we were apprehended by the border guard of Bangladesh BGP, who pushed us back into Mongdo on November 16. The victim added, "After being pushed back, we were kept in boats since November 16 and floated in the sea near Minglaji village for a day. The Arakan Army AA, who patrols the border, didn't allow us to disembark. After floating for a day, we were finally allowed to land at the shore near Minglaji village at approximately 9 a.m. Currently, we are being kept in the homes of the Arakan Army AS Human Trafficking Network in Minglaji village, northern Mongdo." The victim further recounted that, "We have been starving since November 16. We are not being provided with food or any care, and we are being held as detainees." According to BD News 24, the body of a Bangladeshi fisherman, one of 5 missing fishermen, was discovered in the Naf River last Saturday. The deceased has been identified as Shah Idul Bashar. His body was found floating in the Naf River on Saturday morning, said Ghafuruddin, the chairman of Palankali Ukia Coxbazar district, Bangladesh. BD News 24 reported that the 5 Bangladeshi fishermen were abducted by the Arakan Army AA while they were heading towards San Martin's Island. Additionally, on October 30 at approximately 5 p.m., 20 fishermen with 15 fishing boats were reportedly abducted by the Arakan Army AA while fishing in the Naf River near Shahpuri Island in the Zalawara area of Teknaf, Bangladesh. A fire broke out in Block D4 of Camp 2W in the Kutupalang Rohingya refugee camp, Ukia Township, Coxbazar district, Bangladesh on November 17 at approximately 9 p.m. The incident resulted in the destruction of one refugee shelter while 2 surrounding shelters were also damaged. As was stated, the fire started at approximately 9 p.m. and quickly spread throughout the shelter, completely burning it down. 2 additional shelters in the vicinity were also destroyed despite the efforts of firefighters and refugees to extinguish the flames. A refugee explained the family is in a dire situation after their shelter was unfortunately reduced to ashes. With the cold season just beginning, they urgently need support to rebuild their shelter to have a place to stay during this harsh weather. Thanks for watching Arakan Times Daily English News.